In the winter, we get many birds feeding in the garden. Bullfinches, goldfinches, along with our winter visitors such as the brambling and the siskin. And in this case, a greenfinch. A greenfinch is a rare visitor nowadays, so we'll just spend a few moments watching him. Long-tailed tits, which usually arrive in a flock of a dozen or so. Then the starlings arrive. There's 20 or 30 of them. A few years ago there would be 50 or more. Finally, the squirrels arrive. My problem is, how do I separate the starlings and the squirrels from the rest of the birds? Let's start with the starlings. They mainly feed on mealworms, so let's see if I can stop them from using the mealworm feeder. Three, 2, 1, go! Let's have a look at that in slow motion. Down she goes, and away she flies, no harm done. I really wanted it to collapse with 4 or 5 starlings on, not just one. Only 2 days later and they were back. So, back to the drawing board. Now, how do I overcome the squirrel problem? This one's trying to chew through the wire mesh, but they've never managed to break into this type of feeder. I don't think the last feeder did his teeth any good. They usually destroy the plastic hole, then the seeds just pour out. Just like this one, which didn't last very long. My next idea was to use a magpie trap. Stand it on its end and use the top compartment for the bird feeders. Well, for now it looks like it's deterred the squirrels. Now what about the starlings? Oops, that seemed easy. And another and another and another. It's obviously not working for the starlings. Or should I say, it is working for the starlings. Back to the drawing board. I obtained some wire netting exactly the same size as the netting used to make the magpie trap. I then attached the netting to the trap using tie wrap. That enabled me to adjust the size of the hole. I had to clamp the nettings together, otherwise the starling would force its way in. Now let's see what the result is. Okay, we've got 2 starlings there, and Blue Tit's got in easily enough. Now there's one starling, no, he can't get in that side, so that's okay. Having another look around. Go on, try this side, pal. No? Well, it looks like I've won. Well, that's all, folks. Hang on. How on earth have you got in there? Let's see how we got out. Well, that should be easy enough to rectify. Hope you've enjoyed the film. Bye.